Again, we look at, Chief Rose mentioned this in pre-council about fire department and how their calls are answered and how long it takes to get the information and then get it out to the units. We do it in a matter of 48 seconds with the fire department. Police department, we have to ask a few more questions, so it usually takes about 30 seconds longer on a priority one call, but we're still within. We run response time on our priority one calls about a little over 5 minutes, which of course we'd like to get that down around 5. I think we can pretty soon. As soon as we get everybody out of school and out of training, we should be able to lower those response times a tad. And we've already kind of got a briefing on the fire department response times. Again, we look at, this is one of our statistics that we watch closely, is our unpermitted time. We're at 43.7% of officers' time is being uncommitted, and you know we're kind of dedicated to try to get that back up to 50, maybe 55 in that area there. And again, I think that will come as we get more people out of school without training. It's just this is the cycle we're in right now. And this is for July, August, and September through the summer months. Crimes against persons kind of went up a little bit, not drastic. It looks kind of drastic on that scale, but really it's not that much. But what we found was that was related back to more domestic disturbances and things like that. We're not having stranger-on-stranger crimes against persons and robberies and things like that would drive that. What drives that is people who know one another and family members. And that just kind of gives you a look at that over the year. We tend to kind of trend up a little bit this year over last year. Our property crime looked to spike in July and August. Again, that's summer months. What the inside number on that is, you know, a few years ago we were having trouble with burglaries of residents and businesses, and actually our burglaries of residents and businesses are down this year. What's driving that? Criminal mischief and burglary of motor vehicles. So we're having, we continue to fight the battle with our burglary of motor vehicles, and of course that's what we try to relate that back to is education. More people can get educated to take their valuables out of their cars and lock them up. The more will drive those numbers down. And that's just kind of a look at property crime over the last, since January. We had 5 months where it's been up, 4 months where it's been down. But overall, I think we're trending a little higher than the year before. And then our new employee, the guy we just recently hired, Jacob Earhart. He came to us from, I think he lives in Oregon. He is a pilot. He's been a commercial pilot, but now he is a pilot in the, I think, Army Reserves, drives those big helicopters with twin blades. Basically, if you can fly it, he's flown it, and we look forward to bringing him on. A very committed, very dedicated young man. Has a proven track record of service that he's bringing with him to the citizens of Euless. And just kind of a quick update. Currently, we have 4 people in the academy. We graduate 1 tomorrow night. We have 2 in training. We're trying to hire 3. So as you can tell, we've got lots of people that as soon as we can get them through the process, they're going to be out there, and some of those response time numbers and our non-committed time numbers will trend back to where we want.
Thank you.
All right.
Any questions? Yes.
Real quick, Chief, I noticed that I'm always watching the uncommitted time, so I'm glad to see that you actually give more time there. In the Wilshire, I know you've been patrolling a bit more in there where we live. I noticed that property crime has increased a little bit in our neighborhood. But I think you're right, it's about education. There's a lot of that, people leaving their cars unlocked, leaving stuff in there. So I'm just glad to see you doing more in that area.
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions or comments? No, thank you. Thank you.